Come this way.
We can turn around. I don't know. Should be at a table, would be more comfortable, huh? Because we could have gone there, but there's no plug over there.
Do you need to stay plugged in? Huh?
Yeah. Hi. Good
Hello.
morning.
Happy Saturday.
It is.
Hi. Happy Memorial Day.
Weekend.
It is Memorial Day. Yes, 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 yes. So, um, God bless the 3-day weekend, right? When it sneaks in there, right?
I know. It snuck up on me. I didn't realize. I was like, oh, it's Memorial Weekend. It didn't. So
Well, yeah, because I think it's a little early,
it is
right?
early.
Yeah,
Yeah. It is
yeah.
early. It is early for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it feels like it should have been next weekend, but yeah, so okay.
So what do you need me to do?
Mhm. Okay, let's share.
I got real help here with me today. So do you
It,
remember Sandy? Do
tell
you
me your
remember
name
Sandy?
again.
Sandy?
Sandy. I was like, I think I know this person, but
You do. You better. She was at a
yeah,
Been a
thing.
while, but we've
it's
seen each other. Yeah.
She was out at Drifter's Heart of Hope, and yeah, she's now up here with me in South Dakota. And oh yeah,
wow.
oh yeah.
Awesome. Well, awesome. I love that. Where's
So we're gonna go and set up school,
Yep.
and
Yep.
I believe what you said the other day about me setting up two makes sense if you still believe that.
Yeah, so let's start with the first one, right?
Yeah,
So pick one because then we'll
I got one picked.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't you can you share your screen? So I'll walk you through it.
Yes, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And so I'm gonna go into. Do I go into where you're at?
Yeah,
Or
just go into like Podlicity or because we
okay.
yeah.
Can you see that?
Yep. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So, over there where it says Podlicity, you see an up and like a dot, those little up and down arrows.
Yeah.
Yep. See, it says create a community.
Okay.
You haven't done this yet, have you?
I didn't. I was gonna go, and then I'm like, when you said you'd help us, I'm like, I'm waiting because I didn't want
Yeah,
to.
yeah, I want to, yeah, so I want to make sure that it's going to use your affiliate link. So let's just double
Yeah.
check. So create the community.
Yeah. You said hobby would be a good idea for now for both of them,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay. So try for free.
Yep. Yep.
Group name.
Hold on. Hold on. Actually, let me back out. Don't hit enter yet. Hold on, because
Yeah.
I want to
Okay.
make sure that this is the right portal, the right pathway. So hold on a second.
Do you want me to get out of this?
Just don't go forward.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't say Angel Tessie invited you. So go back.
So can't
Yeah,
cancel.
yeah, yeah. Just yeah, go back. See right there, it should say Angel Tessie invited you, but it doesn't.
Okay.
So, oh, because you're not in. Okay. Well, refresh. Let's refresh that screen. Let's go back to Podlicity. And there you are. So see your, okay, how about this? Over by your picture. We'll do this one instead. Click on your picture. And there it says create a community down. profile settings, try that one. Still doesn't say Angel Tessie. Okay, okay,
You're good to
hold
go.
on, one more thing.
Good.
Mhm.
You got us, girl. We're just you what?
I said I'm gonna have to fix
Just write it on your notes. Don't be thinking about that right now.
that. But I thought about it now though.
Did she already print it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the chat. So
Okay.
X out of that, and then in
X
the
out of
chat,
this totally.
yeah. And then go into the chat.
So be here. Is that where you want me to be, or just
Yeah,
completely out of
yeah,
school?
it doesn't matter now. Just
Okay.
click on the link in the chat and see what happens in the Zoom chat.
There it is.
Mm. There, see how it says Angel Tessie invited you?
I see it.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, it should have been right there. Okay, now create your community.
Okay.
There, now try for free. Yep, hobby. Okay, now we put our name in.
Um, what is the abbreviation for
Fellowship.
fellowship?
Oh yeah, because you only have so many, right?
You could do fellow.
Yeah, Holy Spirit led. How about can we get rid of led, just Holy Spirit Equestrian Fellowship? Is this for the leadership?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just was there abbreviation for fellowship, I wonder? I don't know. Can you change this, or is you stuck with it when you
You can change it later. You get one change. After that, it's $100 to change it. So, how about um,
I just don't want it to be cheesy, you know what I mean?
yeah, right? Okay,
Like
so tell me, who's this for?
my trainers.
Your trainers. The Holy Spirit led equestrian fellowship trainers. Okay, we don't need like everything. We don't need all the words in
Right.
there for them to say, this is our
I know what
community,
this
right?
is. Yeah.
For
Mhm.
you know, I mean, it could just be our fellowship leadership group, right? Um, it could be, uh, is that what you call it? The Holy Spirit led fellowship, Angels in the Arena ambassadors. Yeah. Um, there you go. Angels in the Arena trainers. That works too.
Or you like leadership?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or
Might
leaders.
be that might be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Angels
Oh
in
yeah.
the
Angels
arena
in the
leader.
Arena leadership. I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get 14 days,
Okay.
and then it'll change, it'll start charging you $9. And then once you pay, you can own that URL. So yeah, it'll make you put a card in.
It's okay. And then what do I got? Oh, I need the CVV. I can't remember. I have
Well-
too many cards.
Okay.
Well, what?
I thought you just had to click on start free trial, but
No, you have to put your card in
okay.
because then it's gonna do the thing later. Where's it? So you're remembering these steps because we've got to make the
You're
other.
recording it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we have Miss Sandy. She helps me so much, Angel.
I've got one of those too.
Thank
I-
God.
I've got one, Lauren, she's like, we'll get off the phone. She's like, okay, go eat.
Yikes. Yeah. How many followers do you have on your main social media profile? Like 35. How many do I have?
I think this is just giving them
I have like
like,
almost 4,000.
right,
Under 10K. There you go. That's easy.
there you go.
Okay.
Okay, ta-da. So this is your classroom, right? And so it is live, it is up and running. If you click on members on that top tab, you can invite. So if you want to invite Sandy too, and you can start inviting, if you click on that, it'll give you a special, it'll give you the invite code so that you can just send to people to invite.
Where's this at?
Up, do you see where it says upload cover photo?
Do I see that, Sandy?
It's big in orange and gold. It says upload cover
Oh,
photo.
to the right.
Yeah. So right next to that is the invite.
Oh, here.
Oh, got it. Okay. You mean in gold.
Yeah, right. So anytime
Or
you want to
coffee.
invite somebody, there's the invitation link. Of course, you could also just give them the direct school, but when
Oh, I like that.
when somebody comes here, it'll send them to the about page. So let's go to the about page, which is right up there. Yep. So here you can upload. This is so like easy drag and drop. So this is where you'll start. If you've got an image,
Okay.
you can upload your image here and you can add a description and you can change this 5,000 times a day if you want to, right?
Okay.
So, it's not set in stone. It's super simple. And so right now the group is private, which means they have to be invited. It only has one member and it is free for them to get in and you are the person. So, then if you see over there where it says upload your cover photo, I just go to ChatGPT, Tracy, and have it create the photo for me.
Oh no, I'm getting to be like an expert on that. You should see all the stuff I'm
Yeah,
creating.
isn't it like it's like
Bobby says that's like your game. Like he has a game. He goes, "That's
yeah,
your game." Because I'm
it's
like,
a
"Look at
yeah,
this."
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
I will tell you because I introduced you to the Foxy app. I logged in the other day and it had a thing at the bottom. It said do you want to convert to a 18 plus mature version of this? I'm like, you mean this isn't? Like
Boy.
I'm like, you mean it gets worse? I'm like, I
Jeez.
was like, oh heck no.
Yeah,
Oh
we're good. Yeah, I don't need to see all that.
no. Right? I was like,
Like a
there's
porn site.
worse. I'm like, this is horrible. Like it's already mortifying to me to go in
No,
there.
I get you. But it was
Uh,
really cool because I did that picture with Elijah with
yeah.
Star and me, and
Yeah.
how it took Star and it's actually doing stuff for my horse as well as I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, the pictures it creates, I think, are fantastic. You just got to tell it to keep their clothes on. Okay.
Yes.
All
Ooh,
right. Okay.
one thing I've
So,
learned with AI, you got to be very clear on what you're saying and specific.
right.
If you
Yes.
are, it's great. If you don't, it can get a
Yeah.
little nutty. But yeah. Okay. And
O-
so go
Okay.
ahead.
So come down to settings on the underneath the photo, underneath the upload cover photo, down there, it's down settings. Yep. So this is kind of the dashboard for
Okay.
you. If you come down to the menu on the left, if you decide you want to do pricing and have
I do.
levels,
Uh-huh.
then that's where you would put it is in the pricing. So you can have a subscription, you can have a freemium. I do tiers for mine, or actually, sorry, I do freemium. It's free to join, and then I do a standard, and I do a premium, and then you can do a VIP. And so this is where you would do that. So this was in settings, and then click on the pricing, and you can just if you click over there under premium in that um, under the box of where it says set price under just straight down.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So if you set a price, you can do monthly or monthly and annual. I do 17 plus 99. So you can set that there and and you can play with this and change it, but cancel that for a second.
So if I wanted to do like let's say this that I wanted this to be kind of a paid fellowship where they pay like $50 a month to be a part of this group.
You want
And then
everybody to pay?
I'm almost tempted for
Then
this group that they
yep.
have to pay
So
for
do you see
facilitators.
subscription?
Yeah.
I would go to subscription.
That's kind of what I'm thinking is they
Yep.
pay every month to be a
Yep.
part of this.
Yep.
And then they come on and I mean, I've got to,
Yep.
I'll
And
figure,
that's
but
where you would
yeah.
that's where you would set the price.
Okay.
And then you could give people a 7-day trial if you want to, but you do not have to.
Okay.
But that's where that is. And so
But you do freemium?
I do freemium because I use mine kind of as a lead gen,
Okay.
right? But for my authorlicity, it's only paid. You can't be in there unless you've paid for
I'm kind of thinking of just Angels in the Arena. That's for everybody. And then
okay.
this is
Yep.
for leadership
Yep.
and they need to be a, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Okay.
So then in the regular Angels in the arena, what you'll want to do is freemium, free for everybody to get in, but probably some upgrades, right? For them to just put some little recurring, right?
Yeah.
Um, and think about, what kind of things could you put in there to get them to just, pay, $7 a month, $10 a month, $20 a month, right? Just as a
What if I wanted that? Is there a way that if I on just the Angels one where I could say you can donate anytime, or do I just need to?
Actually, I mean, it could be, they could have, at that
I mean, can I?
freemium, that
Yeah.
paid like level one, you
Uh-huh.
could call it. So actually click on the freemium again, so I can show this to you. So free is that. So in the premium, if you set a price, well, that would be a don it would you'd have to do it would have to be a set amount, right, as a donation, but they could become a bricklayer donor for $50 a month, right? And there's a set amount, and you could, call this that. So at the premium, they're donating $50 a month, but it gets them, a newsletter or, a
Different
feature
thing.
on the bricklayer wall or right
Is
or
there a place just to put your website and say donate at any time if they can,
oh,
or do you?
of course. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna take donations, right? We're gonna set up a whole donation channel for you.
Yeah.
Um,
I wonder if I should have set up the other one first and then go
it's
ahead.
it's okay, right?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
it, right?
So
Okay.
then, if you look at, um,
And there was a whole little thing to watch videos on to learn, right?
there is,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. Um, the community, if you scroll down to community and you set categories, you're gonna love this. This is so fun and easy. So you can add categories that people can talk about. So especially because this is for your leadership, you can have threads where they talk about, I don't know, schedule, or they could talk about, I don't know, different departments or different things. And so if you say new in that yellow on the right, you can add a category. So, and everybody, I just have but either only admins can add, or so let's pick a category. What's something you want them to have access to, or what are they going to talk about, or you want them to know about or be aware of?
Um, Prayer request. How about that?
Okay, so put in prayer requests. Oh, that's a great one.
Where am I doing that? Up
Up,
here?
up here, yep, prayer requests. Oh, perfect. So add that.
TS.
Go ahead.
No, no,
Oh,
request.
STS, right?
Yes, there you go.
Requests. Okay.
Okay, now add. Now I want to show you where that was. So X out of that. Now go back to community. So now do you see under it says write something? It says general discussion and prayer requests.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
do.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this will show up right as its own thread, and all prayer requests will be, and it'll have lots of, different comments and stuff. So that's where you get to add all the different conversations, right, that you want people to participate in.
Okay.
Let's go up to the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
I could use this for the prayer team too.
Yeah.
I could see that, you could use this for the leadership, Here's the Holy Spirit led equestrian fellowship. Here's the prayer team. You could actually use that for all the leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it now. Okay.
So in this, if you wanted to add a new course, this is any recordings, any teachings, workbooks, workshops, anything that you already have or you want them to have access to. Watch this training, right? Here's our SOP for this, right? You could put them in here. And if you open up another tab, actually you might have one already, I think, open, but um, to see Podlicity. So if you
You want
want
me
to
to
just,
go to Toddlicity?
yeah, if you go there, go in
Uh-huh.
the classroom. Do you see these are all like I've added all of these as little classrooms, right? And so you can create, if you click on start here, you can create um,
And you
here
have an author, you have authoricity somewhere else, right? Is that a whole different community, right?
it's a
I'm
whole
just
different community. Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you can toggle all of your communities like right above. So here, welcome, let's get you plugged in, right? You can if you record something, you just drag it from your desktop into here. It is so
Easy.
easy.
Okay.
But I just wanted to show you that this is like what a populated classroom could look like for you.
Okay.
Um, and so let's create a classroom and let's just put a little placeholder so you know how to do it. So
Where is
let's go back to yours and you could actually just toggle. Um,
Okay.
yep.
There we go.
So let's click on new course and you're going to give it a name. And then if there's something you want to use to describe it, you can. It's not required below.
Okay, I'll do that later.
But do you see the four dots, right? So open that everybody has access to it. Either or they have to unlock it or they can buy to get access to that course or it unlocks after they've been in for a certain number of days or it's private like you only want to have maybe you want to have things in here just you and Sandy have access to, right?
Like
That's
secret space.
awesome. This is great. Okay, that's good. Okay.
okay, so um let's right now, yeah, so if you want to put a if whatever you want to do, so we want to add this, right?
Okay.
Yep. Yep. And you'll be able to upload a picture and you just slide in a picture, right? It's so
Okay.
easy.
Okay.
So click add, the yellow add. And so now if you want to add content to that, where it says new page, the
Okay.
bold new page, yep. To the right is a pencil. And now you can edit and add, you can drop in a video, copy and paste from
Hit the add.
chat, right? Add a resource link, add any files. And so,
We just
um,
got, and then we're good.
yeah, so if you toggle back where it says angels in the leader, let's toggle back to Podlicity for a second. Nope, right there. Nope, nope. I'm just going to show you how to toggle between your communities.
Okay, so what am I doing? Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's right there. Yep. If you pull that up, look,
Oh,
there's all of your communities.
okay.
They're right there. And if you want them, do you see how on the left side it has a cat, it has your
Yeah.
AI? We could put Podlicity and Authorlicity there so that they're just clickable for you as well.
Okay.
So we'll get there. But what I wanted to just show you now, if you go into my classroom and click on, yeah, start here.
Click on what? Oh, start here.
Um, yes, see that? Find
Is this
your,
authoricity?
nope, that's yours.
Oh,
And that's the main school one.
okay.
Yeah, so I'll show you how to put all of these on the side there for you. But if you go into the classroom um, and click on the start here, and scroll, just see it says welcome, let's get you plugged in. Scroll down to the bottom. So see, I added a like a resource, which is like a whole little extra thing. So where at the bottom of yours, if you want to
Huh.
add other posts, you want to take a post and throw it in here, you can throw it into any of your classroom modules. So yeah, it's really easy to drag and drop. Go back to my classroom as again up at the top. So do you see I have some private courses,
Mhm.
Jen's anthology and Chelsea's
Uh-huh.
anthology. So you can have private things that they don't have access to, right? Or that they need to upgrade to later inside of your classroom. So
Which
you can,
creates conversation. Say, well, how do I get access to that? Right?
yes,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so you can either toggle back to Angels in the Arena or you have that little dot on the side on the left side, right? It'll bring you right back to your group.
That's awesome.
I spend a lot of time in school now, right? So
Why wouldn't you? I mean,
uh,
everything's like here,
it's all here, right? And so,
And so
so
you use like Facebook and stuff to promote this,
yes,
basically.
yes,
So
because
you use that.
people don't come here and scroll through school like they do on Facebook. People
Yeah.
still just mindlessly scroll through Instagram, mindlessly scroll
Uh-huh.
through Facebook. Though they don't do that here.
Yeah.
So Facebook is
Which is
still a
fine with
great,
me. Oh, that's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's still a great place to be, and that's why we're putting all these great photos in there because it grabs their attention. But then we want to move them to a community, right, where we can interact with them. So the other thing I want to show you
This
is
is
that
basically getting them in your castle,
it's
literally.
getting them in your castle.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to settings because you'll need this part
Where setting?
for
Over here. Got
yeah.
it.
Do you see on the left side it says plugins?
I do.
Yeah, let's look at plugins. So this is where do you see how it says membership questions, the top one?
Yeah.
We're going to click on that and you can add a question. You can ask them, are they already enrolled? You can ask them for their email address. Um, you can ask them, I think up to 3 questions when they join the group. Who referred you? So I ask them, are they a podcast guest, host, or both? Who referred you, and what's your email address? Because I want their email address. So
Right.
you can add those right here. So when somebody comes in, they have to give you that information before they can, submit their application. Let's go back to plugins.
So is there a list that you get then, Angel, that has all of your
So
people?
yeah, go back
Yeah.
to plugins.
Okay. Okay. I'm in plugin, so I guess maybe I got to go back. Let's see.
Well, right on, yeah.
There we go. Um, no, I went back to publicity. Sorry. So I'm here. I need to go to settings, plugin. See, I'm getting good already. Look. See?
You are. So do you see how it says Zapier integration?
Yep.
You can oh probably not at so at the pro level you can zap those answers into like a Google Sheet or and then get that into your CRM. But
It'll
that
automatically do it for you.
yeah, you have to set it up here, but yes, it's all automatic.
Okay, that's
Um,
awesome.
so then let's get out of that for a second because
Okay.
um, the other thing like you can send an automatic message when somebody signs in. Well, those are at the pro
Oh,
level.
there, right there.
Yeah, so some of those things, right? That those are
Well,
at the pro level.
and maybe I'll start with the leadership at the pro level and just start creating the community at the, just for the angels, or maybe I'll do both. Who knows? But
Yeah, who knows, right? I would, just play with it for to start, right? Go ahead and, see what you need, but there
yeah.
are some additional things that come um at that pro level. So then on the left is community. Oh, those were our categories and tabs. Um,
Like guidelines for discussions. That's good.
yeah, right. And so you can put like you get to control the narrative here. And it's really easy. But what you really want then is when they come in. before you start inviting people, we want some, good images in there, a great description of what this group is for. If if you're doing live events or live calls, um, if you X out of here, there's
Yeah.
a calendar. Um,
X out of here.
yeah,
Okay.
right. And go to the
Yeah,
calendar
where's that calendar at?
up at the
Okay.
top, right? And so you can create your first event,
Okay.
um, and it'll always be in their time zone when they log into this. And
Well, that's huge.
right.
Just that alone is worth it.
Yeah, and then let's look at the leaderboard. I don't talk about the leaderboard a lot in my group, but um you could, you can come in and name these and give them all like, you know, higher level, like now that you're in, like now you're a fire starter, now you're an igniter, now you're a flamethrower, like you can,
Right.
just give them fun, catchy names.
Right.
But then if you toggle back to Podlicity, um no,
No.
I'm gonna put Podlicity on the side for you in a minute, but
There
um
you go. Okay,
so
I'm good.
so down on the right side, it has a leaderboard, right? And so you
Okay.
can recognize and do shout outs, right, for your leadership, right? Brian and Lorraine and Regina, right? They are our leaders this week, and I could do a post and I could, just give them some extra kudos, tag them in a post, encourage them, and you could give away prizes. They could be virtual prizes. They could just be, an incentive that you talk about them, but the only way to move up the leaderboard is they have to engage. So people have to like their posts or comment on their posts. So you can't circumvent, just go and become a leader. You have to create content and people have to like or comment in order to move up the leaderboard. And so it encourages people. This is like there's some gamification, right, to it. And so if you want to give prizes for participation, participation ribbons, that's that leaderboard. And so you can give them names if you want to. And um, yeah, so the other thing, let's do this for you. On the side where your picture is, go up where your picture is.
Right here.
No, up on the
Oh,
right.
right here. Yep.
hmm let's click on, I think it's settings. So let's click on settings, notif, and then, yeah, right here. So these are the communities. So let's pin Podlicity. So there's like a little thumbtack. Let's pin Podlicity and let's pin Authorlicity. And now do you see they're on the side, on your little side on the left?
And I don't need Media Firestorm, right?
No, not right
Good.
now. Although I am
Okay.
now the 100% owner.
No, you told me. Thank you, Jesus. Isn't that cool how God worked that out for you?
He did. He
Oh
did.
my gosh.
He's been working it out in a really beautiful, miraculous way. So,
That's amazing. Yeah.
so yeah, so we're going in. Jimmy left it in utter chaos, but I've
We
got
can have it
people,
back.
and
Yeah.
yeah, but it's all mine, and he's out. He's actually gone off the grid. So like he's like totally gone. So,
That's
and
cool.
people are like, "What happened to Jamie?" I'm like, "He retired. He's a digital nomad and he's off the grid." And they're like, "Oh, okay. All right. Well, what do you do next, Angel?" I'm like, "All right, we just
Yeah.
move on, right?
Moving
Like
on. Moving on.
there's
Yeah.
no drama, there's no story. But so now you have your communities over,
Okay.
so you can just, go back and forth. So what I've walked you through, what I've shown you, Sandy, Tracy, what what's kind of coming up? Like,
Well,
uh,
my other thing is I need to create the other community and I want to make sure I do it right. But
yeah, yeah. So,
just call it the Angels in the just the
yeah,
Angels in the
I
Arena.
will.
Yeah.
Let's do
I want to.
let's do this one, right? And then create that. And if you guys need this link, go in the chat and click that link. Actually, let's just do it now. All right, because you get the free 14-day trial. So go in the chat, the Zoom chat. Actually, no, no, no. Down, because we don't have to do that anymore. Go to your picture up there next to the bell. Create a community. Angel Tessie invited you. Yep, perfect. Let's create just angels in the leadership in the arena. So we have angels in the arena leaders and Angels in the Arena.
Right.
Right?
Angels in the Arena. I'll just call it Angels in the Arena Fellowship.
Okay.
Or community. I don't know. Either one. Try for
It,
free
it, it
again.
just, yeah, right. Yep.
Community or fellowship? What do y'all think? Gut, just real quick.
Well, mm,
I would just keep it as Angels in the Arena.
Just that?
I think so.
yeah, I
Okay.
think that'd work.
Now you have Angels in the Arena. This is your free community, and then you have Angel in the Arena leaders. And so right now they're differentiated by the color. So orange is your free, community, and golden is your leaders. Those will change when you upload your cover photo.
Okay.
Okay, so that
So when I
will,
do the cover, it'll go over there
yep,
and okay.
yep,
All right.
yeah. So do you remember how to invite somebody?
No. Where do I go?
Members,
Members. Okay.
and then there's a big invite button. Yes.
Got it.
And so
Awesome.
that'll give you a link. And then you can share that with Sandy, you can share that with anybody. Um, and right now you're the only person in here. And so but once they're in, you can give them um, access. So they can be, let me look here. What are the options for members? Hold on. They can be a member, a moderator, or an admin. So you can make Sandy an admin, which means she would have access to,
Can we do that real quick?
yeah. So
Okay,
let's
so what am I
invite.
doing?
So click invite, right? See, copy that link right there.
Okay.
And then,
Put it in the email address or
yeah. Or actually, you could just also send an email to her.
does it go right here or
Yeah, Sandy. Yeah, do you have Sandy?
yeah.
Sandy, do you have access to that email right now that you could open that up and click on something?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll send it to Bobby too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so his book is done. And so I'm going to start watching Authoricity and get moving. But I think we're going to launch it, just side note, at the event at Blessed Fest. Don't you think that's a great idea?
Oh, that would be
On Father's Day? Come on.
yes. Oh,
And we'll
yes.
put it, we'll start
Wow.
putting it in our press release. And then we're also upgrading I mean, everything's getting upgraded. Our discipleship program. I'll send you the banner when you see it and you'll go, oh, so yeah, we'll reel
Yeah.
that in next week.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so I got
Oh,
my email.
So I'm just going to watch those videos on Authoricity and the marketing side of things really
okay.
fast. Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah. You'll see it.
Okay.
It'll all come back to you. It'll all come back to you, Tracy.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
just too much in here. And I don't, people
Well,
ask me the
it
simplest
was,
questions and I'm like, I don't remember a thing. And it's 5 till. Are you going to be okay?
oh, no,
No,
it's quarter
Oh,
till.
okay. Oh, I'm looking at the clock.
So, last weekend, right, when I knew like Jamie's leaving, Jamie's out, what do I would like to do? And I was like, I have all these things, I have so much to do, so much to do. So I actually got out like a big giant poster board paper, like my big paper, and I got all these stickies. And I'm like, here's all the things that I think I have
Yeah,
to do. And I
unloaded,
was putting it in
right?
the category.
Uh-huh.
And when I was done, Tracy, I was like, oh,
That's not that bad.
it's not that bad.
Yep.
But in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, I just don't even know where to start. And there's so much. And I put it down and then I'm like, this is our priority, first priority, right? And I'm like, well, actually it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So,
You're going to
um,
be proud of me. I'm calling it a VIP experience at Blessed Fest with my horses.
good,
So,
good.
and I'm going to put it on Eventbrite. And I asked the guy, can I sell the VIP experience on Eventbrite? And I'm only going to put my VIP experience. They come. He goes, yeah, tickets are free to come to the event. Just do it. And
Yeah,
I can charge for it, but I'm trying to figure out the amount. They're going to be able to do a session with the horses and not a
smart.
whole session, but a mini thing and get a picture with the horses.
Yes.
As
Yes.
well as listening to live music at this whole Jason Gray. Are you kidding me? He's
Oh
going to be
my
there.
gosh. Oh
Oh
my gosh.
yeah, this is huge. So anyway,
Okay, so let's X out of here.
okay.
Um,
So we X. Did you get your
I
email?
got my email.
So what does she do? Join now?
join now, right? So the X is on the right of this white box.
I just have to create an email for password for this thing.
Yeah, you do have to create a profile. So you'll be able to log in and you'll want to remember that profile, Sandy, because it'll ask you, but
Yeah,
then it'll probably just save on your computer most of the time.
right.
And so now this is your community,
So
right?
let me ask you one thing. How do you put this in your website? So you say you got, people are going to your website and you want them to join this community. How would you do that?
Okay. If you go to, I'm gonna put this in the chat for you. Oh, not that one. Sorry. No, wrong one. I don't know where that one. So vedetteglobalmedia.com. Click on vedetteglobalmedia.com in the chat. Yeah. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. So, see, it says join our free community. Feature your show, become an author, join our free community.
Uh-huh.
Click on that.
Ha.
Oh.
And so
Now,
you can
because
get the link from here
you get the link. So, what you want to do is go toggle back to your Angels in the Arena. Yeah,
on the orange one,
perfect.
right? The orange
Go to
one.
members, the little tab at the top,
Member.
members.
Okay.
Click invite. And that link right
Right there.
there, that's the link you want to put from your website.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is awesome.
Okay. So now let's now go because let's change Sandy's status.
And then I was going to ask you a question. I want to do it like if somebody hits this, I want to have a video. Like when they hit it, there's a video.
There is. I'll
Okay.
show you where that goes. So
Okay.
Sandy, so you see it says chat, it says membership. It has a little gear for her
Membership.
membership. No, for Sandy, next to
Oh,
Sandy,
yeah.
for her. So you can do this for each individual person, membership. So see her role. It says member, it says change. So she can be an admin, a
Yeah.
moderator.
Oh, you have to upgrade.
Oh,
Looks
you do?
like.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Well,
I'll probably just have to do that. It's okay.
okay. But so if
This
you've
is so
got,
this is like getting everybody all in. Well, yeah, this is awesome. Okay, go ahead.
okay, so now you know how to do that. Now let's go back to the about.
Back to the about.
Right. Yeah. Leaderboards,
Okay.
about.
And I can change the name once because I might do that.
You can change the name once, and then it's $100 to change it. Do you see right there? Upload images and videos.
Uh-huh.
So that link that you will have on your website,
Uh-huh.
it will bring them to this page.
The
So
about link or the join the community link.
the join the community link will bring them to this about page.
And
So
so they
this,
can see Bobby and I saying, hey, welcome to our community.
yep,
Let us show you around or
yep,
whatever.
yep. This is where you upload that image, that video right here.
Okay.
And then down below, you can add a description of what you want them to know. And then this will be where they click to join.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah. So if you
Oh,
toggle over to Podlicity again,
okay.
click on about. So this is what people see, right? So I just have the screen, but then there is a video.
Yep.
I could move that around and have the video there first, which I probably should. Um, and then if you scroll down, you can see here's the description, right?
This is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm just even thinking about when we do this, people want to give their life to Jesus. Hey, go to our community. And
Yes.
I mean, oh my God, this is perfect.
This is so cool. Okay.
Huge. I
So
need to have all this ready for
the
less
pro
than,
level is $99 a month.
okay.
But if somebody uses your affiliate link
Okay.
to start their own communities,
Yeah.
right? Then you get a affiliate, and when you get 3 people, yours is free.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
So
if you ever have,
they have to be paying something.
they do,
So
they
like they'll
do.
either have to be a um Do they have to be a premium of 3 premiums, or do you know? Because all of my
I don't know. I don't
facilitators
know.
will have their own,
Yeah, I don't
candidate.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly, and I don't worry about it. Like it's just because I just call that free money.
Yeah.
So, but because there is a cost, right? And you're like running a cost, but there is a way, right, for it to monetize.
Okay.
So
I'm not
there's
worried about
that.
it either. I just like to have details in my head so people,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Because all my facilitators will, and see the time to soar, this could go into even that. This is so great because I'm uniting the body of Christ, right? And then once they get through the first training, then it's time to soar in their talents and gifts, and they're all going to need a place to put what they do.
yeah,
This is it right here.
yeah,
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 they can
right?
just put their community up there and get after it, but we're all still linked. This
Yep.
is awesome.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty happy with it.
this is great.
And it's super clean and streamlined. And then, so if you click on that one on the left, the schoolers, the one with the cat,
Yeah.
so that is the school community. If you have any questions about school, how to monetize school, features for school, how do I do something in school? Like you get stuck with the platform school. This is the schoolers community. And so it
Okay.
automatically puts you in. So if you ever have a question, you can just write something. They they do an update every Monday. They do a new update with all the changes and all the cool things that are happening in school. So this is that community, like the community for the community.
That's awesome. That's
Okay.
so
Yeah.
good.
And then you could rearrange your little graphics on the left side, I think, as well. I think you can just, I think you can,
Click and drag, maybe.
yep,
Oh, yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This is great. How do I save what's in the chat, Angel? Do you know?
Um,
Do you
yeah,
know?
if you, uh, go to the chat. I used to know, used to have like a
I
little hamburger.
know.
Oh, there it is. Is it the little hamburger or oh, there it is. It has three little dots up the top.
Save chat. Where does it save to? Do you know?
Wherever your Zoom stuff saves.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds perfect. All
That
right. Well, I'm going to get moving on that. I've got my session getting ready to start. So I've got clients till like 5 today,
All
back
right.
to
Well,
back.
you have a blessed weekend. Thank you so much for all your prayers.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, for sure. For sure.
And then yeah, once you get it like up and running and you start to populate it, it'll start to be a little bit more intuitive, but everything you want for a community all in one place.
Okay.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Yep.
This is great. This gives us a lot to work with and get ready, huh?
Really?
Amen. Awesome.
Matchy matchy. Okay.
All right.
I love you. See you
Yes.
later.
Love you too.
Bye.
Happy nail day. Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay, so I'll go move.
What time is it, Tim? You're gonna what?
I have to move because I only have a session at 11.
It's not till 11. It's only 10:52. She's in there, but I need to stop this so we have the recording. Right?
Oh, yeah, you have to.
I have to stop. She always gets on early and just sits there.